Paul Gauguin, an artist who never left anyone indifferent, not in his own time and not today. Born in 1848 in France, he began his career as a stockbroker. But in the 1880s, he abandoned that stable life and his family to devote himself entirely to art. He befriended Vincent van Gogh, though their time living together in Arles ended in a now-famous quarrel. Gauguin became a key figure of post-impressionism and symbolism, known for his bold colors, flat forms, and exotic themes. In 1891, he left Europe behind and moved to Tahiti, seeking what he called a more primitive form of expression. But Gauguin's life also carries a darker side. He abandoned his wife and 5 children, entered into relationships with girls as young as 13, and has been heavily criticized for colonialism, exploitation, and even spreading disease. His story raises the difficult question, can we separate the artist from his art? One of his most famous works is Nafea Faa Ipoipo, When Will You Marry?, painted in 1892. It shows 2 Tahitian women in a lush tropical landscape. The younger one sits in traditional dress, with a flower tucked behind her ear, a symbol of availability and readiness for marriage. Beside her stands an older woman, dressed in Western missionary clothing, representing the presence and influence of European culture in Polynesia. So this painting is not just about beauty and color, it's about the meeting of cultures, the loss of tradition, and the question of identity. Gauguin's use of bold tones, flattened perspective, and dreamlike distortions creates a world that feels both real and otherworldly. The painting also made history in the art market. In 2014, it was sold privately to Qatar's museums for about $210 million. At the time, making it the most expensive painting in the world. Early reports claimed $300 million, but court documents later revealed the true price. And now a few things you may not know. Before becoming an artist, Gauguin worked as a sailor and even joined the failed construction of the Panama Canal. When he died in Tahiti in 1903, a local man tried to revive him in a traditional way by biting his head. Gauguin often claimed he was descended from the Incas, a pure fabrication meant to enhance his image of wildness. That record-breaking sale? Not $300 million, but only $210 million. And in Tahiti, Gauguin found an old colonial law exempting children from school if they lived more than 4 kilometers away. He used it to resist French colonial education demands. Paul Gauguin's When Will You Marry? Is a work that combines beauty, symbolism, history, and controversy. It is both a masterpiece and a reminder that art can be inspiring and troubling at the same time. Colorful on the surface, but filled with questions beneath.